Now to a CBS2 exclusive. Who can forget this now suspended South Suburban police officer? He received money through a COVID relief loan and even denied owning the company. After CBS2 exposed over 1,000 ghost businesses in Markham, viewers raised concerns over your tax dollars. Tonight, Jermont Terry reveals an even bigger COVID fraud scheme. He is live with which federal agency is now investigating. Jermont.
Erica, the Department of Homeland Security is busy. It seems that people were under the assumption that these COVID relief loans were simply free money for anyone. And tonight, the feds are letting us in on how it's cracking down on those who stole from the federal government and also giving us insight on one of the largest fraud schemes operating right here in Chicago. When COVID hit, people started to mask up, businesses locked up, and the federal government opened up its wallet through COVID relief loans. And the crooks jumped at the opportunity. Is this a sports complex?
No.
First, CBS2 found businesses that did not exist, but people still got the money. Now it's bigger.
Well, it's a huge problem.
We've heard from dozens of you since we exposed rampant PPP loan fraud in Markham, with many tips about other questionable small business owners you wanted us to check out. Take Kelvin Dortch Jr. A quick entry into the PPP loan database reveals Dortch received 2 loans for $20,000 each. His application claims he operates 2 barbershops from this house in Dalton. His name caught our eye because we had just heard it from the CBS2 Morning Insiders, who had been on the trail of a serial mail thief in the northwest suburbs. Postal police arrested Kelvin Dortch Jr. in September after placing a tracking device inside these mailboxes. And they picked him up, you guessed it, at the same house in Dalton where records reveal his PPP loans were sent. Which begs the question, who's really keeping watch over your tax dollars intended for pandemic relief?
Obviously, the fraud is wide-reaching. It's touched every community.
We now know the Department of Homeland Security is zeroing in on the deception. Special Agent Jeff Strauss with the Chicago Division admits it's rampant.
This isn't free money. These funds are from the taxpayers, from your neighbors, from your coworkers.
And Special Agent Strauss tells me it's not just PPP loans. The federal government also allocated more than $200 billion and another type of loan to help small business owners, the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, or EIDL, a favorite for fraudsters.
It's millions. It's millions.
Tens of millions ripped off directly from taxpayers.
Yes, yeah.
Special Agent Strauss sat down with me to reveal the details of the biggest case in the country right now, happening right here in the Chicago area.
Uncovered more than 300 false applications.
Each EIDL applicant gets $150,000. The quick math shows that's $45 million up for grabs. Sure, some applications were denied, but a good portion have been paid in full. Where do we believe the money is going?
A large portion of the criminal proceeds has left the United States.
Meaning all that money to revive the economy never made it to Main Street or any street in our community.
We're looking at what we would term as a transnational criminal organization.
That's a fancy way of saying the crooks do not live anywhere in the United States.
It was very easy for these organizations to take advantage of the U.S. government.
Let's break down how this EIDL fraud works. A criminal ringleader first comes up with a fake business, then recruits others to use their real names to take out loans as business owners.
People would go in and they'd be told, we'll give you a couple $1,000s. All you have to do is sign this form for us.
When the money shows up, the recruited loan applicant keeps a few $1,000s, but the rest flows right back to the ringleader of the criminal organization.
It's extremely frustrating to see this money going to people that didn't deserve it. And then it's just gone, right? It didn't stay in our country. It didn't help our citizens. It didn't help the impacted communities. It's just gone.
Homeland Security started investigating in the summer of 2020. More than a year and a half later, the Chicago case alone is expected to net 24 arrests.
This one case here in Chicagoland is one of the largest cases of this type in the country.
Across the U.S., the feds have successfully charged, indicted, and convicted some in over 400 cases centering around people filing fraudulent COVID relief loans, including Ryan Whitley from South Holland in the south suburbs. Court records show he falsified payroll information, falsified IRS forms, and listed fake employees for his company, ML Exotic Customs, to get a payout for just under $800,000. In all, the feds say Whitley and his fellow defendants stole $11 million, then tried to transfer the cash to other accounts in an effort to conceal and disguise the ownership. Still, Special Agent Strauss says the Chicago case tops them all.
It's now probably being used to further those transnational criminal organizations. That could include terrorism, human trafficking, narcotics trafficking.
And it's only one case he could even talk to me about. Many more under investigation and still under wraps.
To that one person who might say, I didn't realize that I was a part of this magnitude of fraud. I'm the little man on your investigation. Shouldn't you just give me the pat on the wrist?
Whether it was a few $1,000s or hundreds of thousands of dollars, the outcome is the same. You defrauded the United States government, and we will find you.
Now, if you suspect someone of committing COVID relief fraud, look at this number that's on your screen right now. It is a tip line to the Homeland Security. They want to hear from you. I'm told that it's going to take several years to truly investigate everyone involved, but they also say no fish is too small or too big to go after. Reporting live tonight, I'm Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News.
Jermont, thank you.